Alright, welcome back everybody. It is your pal Al, and we are picking up where we left off, playing some Alone in the Dark. We are currently on Chapter 2. We just returned from the Lafayette Cemetery, and this is a playthrough currently that we're doing with Emily Hartwood. So we just got the steamer trunk key for our Uncle Jeremy, and yeah. Let's rock and roll. Let's look at our objectives quick.
Despite suffering the Hartwood curse herself, Emily never thought she would be seeing the dark man manifested in front of her eyes. To Emily, the curse was very much a psychological condition and not something that could suddenly step into a physical world. What did this mean? Could her own personal demons take form? Surely the only way to get any answers would be to find a way to the place Jeremy so desperately wanted to go. She needed to go to Taroella.
Yeah, so we just met the Dark Man for the first time, and Taroella is where we're going to be going next. So since we just got here, let's check this out.
She was beautiful. I wonder what happened to her.
She's dead. We never found out a lot of these answers in our last playthrough. So our last playthrough was with Detective Carnby, and it was a lot different than this playthrough is so far. I would recommend playing through Emily first and then Detective Carnby. I did it backwards because, you know, one, I started playing the game right when it came out, and two, nobody told me. I didn't look anything up. So, all right, let's run down the hall and go to Jeremy Hartwood's room, open the steamer trunk, see what's in there. Ooh, the camera shake when you're sprinting. Here we go. Ah, the Barlow lens. This is for the telescope that's in the... What room is this? The drawing room.
Telescope lens. Oh, why would he lock it in here?
Why, indeed. Let's see, what do we got here? This is what we have for ammo. This is a new day of recording for me, so you guys are aware. Sitting room. Wrong way. Here we go. Now, I purposefully did not check some of these drawers earlier. Now that I'm a little bit lower on ammo, maybe? No. Not giving me nothing. Nothing, I tell you. This playthrough has been different enough that it doesn't really provide much solace that I've already played this before, because everything keeps changing on me. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, did I just take a wrong turn? I did. Don't mind me, I'm just lost. The library is always a death trap. I'm really hoping that I can find the last 4 items we need to complete all of my secret objectives and lag nappies. I should really probably look them up to see where they're at, see where I missed the original ones, but I have yet to do that. All right, here we go. Barlow lens. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. I mean, man, I don't know. That looks pretty good to me. There. Boom.
Whoa.
Nice. Okay, so in the playthrough I did with Detective Carnby, I immediately went over, solved the puzzle, and left. I didn't look around the room because I thought maybe I was going to be here for a minute or two. Not a good choice. So I think we're in Taroella. Because later in the game when we go to Taroella, there's going to be... Are we in Taroella? It's even got all of the monks that are statues, you know? I swear that's where we're at. Alright, well I guess I didn't miss anything last time. Okay, let's do this. Can I... Can I rotate? Huh. This one needs to go here. This one needs to go here. And then this guy. There you go. 9, 4, 7 or 1?
Wait, what's going on? It's entering the numbers by itself? Okay, great. So where is that?
The dining room. I think. Doesn't that look like the dining room? Oh, come on now. Doesn't want to give me anything. Let's see. All right, we're now done with this area. So we need to go to the dining room.
Was this dream of Taroella without a catch? A place for rest and comfort.
Yep. Talisman's shown that the gate will open in the dining room. Attic. Zanny Grand Parlor. So if we're going to go to the dining room, we just need to go through the library, up the stairs, and over. See if we can do this without getting jumped again. If we get jumped, I'm ready. Let's go this way. Even though the library geeks me out. I always feel like I'm going to get jumped every time I'm here. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna look around here for a moment. Come on. Just want to make sure everything's unlocked as it should be. Oh, come now. Just doesn't want to give me nothing. Says, Al, you got plenty of ammo, my dude. Which I disagree with. I want all the ammo. Here's where that little brat stabbed me with the syringe. Okay, that's blocked. All right, now if this was the same as last time, we got to come in, look around.
Here we go.
I'm gonna unlock this door, and then when we turn around and go back to this other door, it should be glowing. Ah, yes. Taroella. Chapter 3.
You should not have come, Emily.
How do you know my name? Have we met?
In a manner of speaking. As a manifestation of Yermi's deepest desires, I am to you unfamiliar. Yet I know of you.
Are you Jeremy? Is that what you're saying?
I am only his subconscious thoughts. I cannot speak for his totality.
How come you have a Spanish accent? And what is this place? Is this Taroella?
This is indeed the fabled convent of Taroella, where Yermi goes to find peace during his sessions with Dr. Gray.
It's all fantasy then.
Based on the things he has read and seen.
And that includes you.
Yes. My name is Juan Luis Jorge. Yermi once read a book of mine. It stuck with him.
Can you help me break the pact with the Dark Man so we can leave Derceto?
Yermi doesn't want you to. He wants to honor his word to the Dark Man.
Why? What's the point? I don't understand what the pact is for.
The people of Derceto are calling upon evil to enter this world. Your uncle offered his soul to the Dark Man to contain this disaster.
What? No, that doesn't make any sense.
The pact will be fulfilled at dawn. As the sun rises, Yermi will forever be entombed in his sunken desert temple. As promised, the Dark Man shall quarantine and starve the evil inside Derceto.
What about all the patients and the staff?
They will not stand a chance.
That's unacceptable. How could Jeremy agree to this?
Desperation, of course. Yermi did not choose martyrdom lightly.
Well, nothing is lost yet. I'm sure I can find a way to break the pact and save Jeremy. And hopefully the people at Derceto. What even is this evil you're talking about?
I don't know much. I think some nightmarish entity from the bayou.
I'll just have to deal with that later. First, I have to get Jeremy out of his deal. What? Did you run out of arguments?
You're actually quite inspiring, Miss Emily. If we put Yermi's feelings aside, I would have to say I agree with you.
Really?
You might just be able to save the old man from himself. I think you should take a look in the convent library. Try to find the truth about Yermi's relationship with the Dark Man.
Okay.
You should know that you won't be alone in those grand halls. The Dark Man has been reading those books for years.
He's here?
You'll have to be very careful.
Of course. I can be careful.
Good luck, Miss Emily.
What is the Dark Man, do you know?
The Black Sun. The stalker among the stars. The crawling chaos. No. Neither I nor Jeremy knows what he truly is.
Wow. That's crazy.
I'm worried this is how it starts. That this is just madness enveloping me.
I'm sorry. There is no compelling answer I can give you to dispel such doubts.
Well, I've put this off long enough. Take care, Juan.
You too, Miss Emily. I will cross my fingers and hope for the best.
I'll take it. Let's see, is there a map here? Wow. Okay, guys, so that's actually pretty wild. So they just explained a whole bunch of stuff that was never even explained in the last playthrough. So Emily's uncle Jeremy made a deal with the Dark Man. And the deal was basically that the Dark Man can have Jeremy's soul. In exchange, the Dark Man, whoever he is, whatever entity he is keeping this like demon or dark presence temporarily, or at least for now, out of the world, out of the real world. And there's a cult at Derceto Mansion. There's members of it that are trying to get this demon into the real world. So, I mean, that was never explained. So that's awesome.
As much as Emily wanted to soak in the comfort of Jeremy's dream and take a seat next to Juan under his Bodhi tree, she knew she couldn't stay. She had to visit the library and find information about Jeremy and his first meeting with the Dark Man.
So whoever the Dark Man is, the Dark Man's obviously not a good person. Either. At least we don't think he is. But the Dark Man is keeping this demon or evil presence out of the real world, but Jeremy had to sell him his soul to do it. So we're trying to basically find information on the deal that Jeremy made with the Dark Man. But that's insane. All right, let's look real quick. We have one item here that'll unlock a secret objective. We have 3 here, dying with dignity. We didn't find any of those last time, which makes me worry that I just missed the whole area. And then the Hartwood curse. We're missing 1 item here. So we have 3, 4, 5. 5 items. But that's wild. I'm glad they explained all that though, because like none of that was explained in the first run through. The developers did say though, you need to play through the game twice. The game is designed to be played through twice. Once from Emily's perspective, and then once through Carnby's, because they said with both, you're going to get a different experience. And so far, they're right. The cutscenes have all been like completely different. People are in different spots, doing different things. They react differently. Oh, shoot. Shotgun out. Get my little pistol, my little PP7. That's creepy. No, this has been fun so far. I wasn't quite sure what to expect at first from this game, but I would recommend it. The developers need to fix a few bugs here and there and just make things run a little bit smoother, but that's kind of common these days. But once they do that, I mean, shoot, this game is a lot of fun. I'm actually really enjoying it. Graphically, I think it's pretty damn fun to look at. The story's pretty good. I wish they had a few more weapons, and I wish they had a few more different enemy types. And I wish they improved melee combat. Like, the combat can be pretty rough. That being said, a big part of survival horror, you see it in like the original Silent Hill 2 and some of the Resident Evils. Like, I think on purpose they make it so it's kind of difficult because you're not supposed to be a Billy Badass. Like in the RE4 remake, yeah, Leon was a trained soldier, and so they made him, you know, Tommy Tough Nuts. He was like really like a hard ass, and you know, he was a really, really good fighter, and it showed in everything from his reloads to how proficient he was with firearms and weapons. But most of them, you're just like an average Joe, which is the whole point. All right, so this is Taroella. Now, in the last playthrough, this is one of the areas where I almost got into some trouble. So, all right, sorry about that, guys. Something happened and my microphone just like reset in the middle of that. I just lost all sound. So, but we fixed it real quick.
There's something missing.
Now, we are playing on an increased difficulty setting from where we were last time. So we're going to see how this goes. But you know what's coming if you watched my first playthrough. So this will be interesting to see if we can actually like get away from this dude. Can I jump down there? No, I want to try to like go some different places, but I mean, I can't help but think that like I'm missing something through here, you know? Like there's got to be a hidden item somewhere. But so far, nothing. Now, is it when I grab that item that all hell breaks loose? Or is it over here? I think it's over here, isn't it? Oh.
The great library was endless, beautiful, and terrible. An Akashic record for the universe inside the mind of Emily Hartwood. Now corrupted by a story forced upon him, told by a maniacal liar, an evil conjured by science and secrecy. I will suspend a room and lock away the foundation of his character. Its key will be left to the librarian, the only thing invisible to the prowler.
The librarian. Okay, so he said the key to this place is going to be left to the librarian, and the librarian is the only thing invisible to the prowler. The prowler is the dark man. The librarian is Juan that we spoke to earlier. So the dark man cannot see Juan, which, keep that in mind. That explains some stuff. Because you'll remember Juan, well, if it goes like when we were playing as Detective Carnby anyways, Juan saved us. He had like this like dog whistle or some kind of whistle, and he ended up saving our butt. Oh my God. I wonder if I need to like... Hold on. I'm trying to remember where I'm even supposed to go. Wait, hold on. Huh. It's funny, I've been playing Dying Light 2 a little bit, and I keep wanting to hit the right thumbstick for my survivor sense, because it like shows stuff on the map. Oh. Jesus. Can I jump down there? No. That scared the crap out of me. It keeps loading, and I don't like that. That scares me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what else scares me is I don't remember where the dark man, like when he pops out, like where he comes from. Okay, now before there was an item here that you could find, like a lag nappy. Whatever the hell, however you pronounce that, I should really look it up. But basically an item. A collectible item. And I only have 4 more that I need to find, right? why do I feel like... I just feel like I'm missing something. Uh-oh. There it is.
There's something missing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. The key of Hubertus. Come on, Hubie.
It's the Dark Man.
Oh, shit. Come on. Take your time. No hurry. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, why is it draining? Oh my god, that drains my health so fast. Shit. That black cloud just drains your health. Oh my god. Nope. How the hell am I supposed to get by him? Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Screw that guy. Oh my god, he's still up here? Oh, you can still see the smoke. Somebody's walking around, it's not me. Wow, did you see how fast my health... Like, how fast my health just started to, like, drain when I was, like, even close to him? So I'm just making sure really quick that I didn't miss anything, and it doesn't look like I did. Man, like, I don't know who or what the Dark Man is, but just being near him, like, sucks the life out of me. Quite literally drains me of my life or my health. My god, you can hear him stomping around. At least he's not on my tail, but you know he's around here. Come on now, don't be a pansy. I wonder what the word pansy actually means, or what it's slang for. It's kind of a fun word, but I don't actually... It's probably not anything nice, of course. But like a dork. If you don't know what a dork is, Google it. Look it up. It's a fun fact of the day. Al's fun fact of the day. Or a gooey duck. If you don't know what a gooey duck is, look up a gooey duck. I feel like a gooey duck would be the best mascot ever. Man, there's no collectibles here. Either that or I got all the collectibles last time.
Here we go.
Interesting. Check this side real quick. That's fun.
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear. The New Orleans address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext shipping company pressing their contribution.
Emily!
Please, no.
I hope you found what you were looking for, Emily. I fear there is no going back.
He's in my head, Juan. His breath replacing mine.
You should not have come, Emily.
Wow.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. Come, join me for some giggle water.
Ruth?
Oh, Miss Hartwood, don't tell me you've been out swinging without me.
Ruth, what is this place? Where are we?
Have you never been to the Maccabean before? Goodness me. Tell me, Miss Hartwood, have you ever considered going out for an evening?
Are we in New Orleans?
Oh, who can tell anymore? I just went inside the grand parlor and suddenly here I am.
The Grand Parlor? Can I get back to Derceto from here?
Are you sure you want to? We could stay here and drink the night away. How about a gin fizz?
If this is New Orleans, maybe I should go further. Find that magic show the book was talking about. But there was no address, just Prext Shipping Company.
Oh, is this about where Jeremy met the Dark Man?
How do you know about that?
Jeremy talked a lot about the Dark Man. I always felt a bit envious.
How so?
If an all-powerful entity showed me any interest, I'd at least hear him out. I'm sure he has plenty to offer.
I don't think you'd want that, Ruth. We're too sweet for such darkness.
Oh, please. What kind of blue nose do you take me for? I relish the darkness. I think it suits me.
You don't happen to know how to find the Prext Shipping Company, do you?
Of course. Their office is just over there.
Whoa, what happened?
You just got lucky. A bientôt, Mademoiselle Emily.
Hey, do you know where my uncle is?
No, but I bet you're close.
Tell you what, that Ruth was a big help there, and that that little scene that we just went through, that cutscene, was so much different than the last playthrough. So you guys, you got to play through this game twice. Ooh, the Dark Man enters.
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds to witness the enigmatic Black Pharaoh. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear wherever he performed. It was the sort of thrills my father sought out, especially if there was a promise of electrical trickery. The Norland's address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext Shipping Company pressing their contribution in the morning papers. There were rumors of an Egyptian sarcophagus being a part of the act, something which kept me wondering how they had carried that up the seemingly endless stairs. The details of the showman's performance have almost been entirely replaced by dread, the kind that numbs and hides the terror of something unbearable. What is certain is that ever since that night, I can't remember a single day passing without seeing or sensing the presence of a dark man.
All right, guys, we are now...
Prext Shipping Company. According to the book in the Great Library, they assisted a showman performing somewhere in New Orleans. It's somehow connected to Jeremy's introduction to the Dark Man. I'm sure I can find the address inside.
We are now here looking for the Prext Shipping Company. And I will say that the cutscene that we witnessed was completely different. The conversation with Ruth was different. Like, the game follows similar paths, but the encounters are all very different. So I'm glad we're playing through this again. Definitely worth it. With that, we're going to end this video here. Your pal Al. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.